up here climbing the Culver City stairs right now, and it's a crazy workout. The stairs are 400 feet above sea level when you get to the top, and it's hot out here right now, so I got the sunbeam down on me, but it's all good. That's what makes a great workout. So I usually go up like maybe twice or so, and then I do the shortest set of stairs and run down the hill. So it's like a really great workout. So if you're out in LA, I would say get your ass out here and jam it out. Well, I'm starting back on my running again. I wanted to just kind of see where my body is shape-wise, and where things are standing for me, like well in advance with me prepping for my show, which isn't going to be until like the beginning of next year, 2018. But as I always tell you guys, I'm going to take a seat here. As I always tell you guys, like, your season it starts in your off season, and the time that you have to build your body and to change your body and to like just bring things all together. So for me right now, it's just about getting that body fat down, leaning out just a little bit to kind of see where I am, where I stand. And then from there, I can kind of see what I need to bring up shape-wise. I know for me, I always have to work on my shoulders. I always have to work on making sure my arms and everything matches the rest of my body because I'm so long, my limbs and stuff. And so now I'm going out and going for my run, and I go for a run. I try to do it every single morning, but I've been slacking off simply because, like, I was having some car trouble, and then this happening and da. So this is like pretty much like the second day that I'm like back on it again. So yesterday I went out and I hit the Santa Monica stairs. Today I'm hitting the Culver City stairs. And for me, this is what leans me out, running, just getting on the trails and just working my butt off, more so than just doing machines alone. So let's go for a run. Let's do this. Wow, okay, so I want to get into my weight training now. So things haven't been as consistent as I would like them to be when it comes to my weight training. And it's mostly because my schedule has been just kind of all over the place. And so my biggest focus, like going forward from this point through the rest of the month, is to just really get some consistency back into my schedule and into my training, and to really just focus on just like going all out. I had to make some adjustments when it comes to my training program, or rather to the time that I come to the gym. What used to work with me before, like I would always get up in the morning and like get my gym stuff done, or I would go later on in the day. And I kind of just been like working a lot, and it's been getting in the way of me actually like doing what I have to do. And how many times have you been there? We've all been there, right? But it's like when you want something for yourself and you have a goal, you've got to make it happen. You've got to make what you want a priority. So my new thing is to get up and commit myself to coming into the gym by about 10 o'clock every morning, or 10:30 or so. Knock out a workout for about 90 minutes. I like to work out for about that long. And people ask me all the time, like, how long do you work out for? And for me, it's like, look, I'm done when I'm done. I usually like to like write out a plan ahead of time, or even like download some of the workouts from my actual Inner Circle program and do them. And the great thing about that, of course, is the fact that I'm like the product of my own stuff here. So, it's great for my clients to kind of see like, oh, okay, well, I want to train the way you train with your approach. Boom, let's go. So I put my money where my mouth is. And however long it takes for me to complete those programs that's the time that I take. And I talked about this in another video, but it's not so much anymore for me about the going heavy all the time. I'm so much about the quality of my lifts. I'm so much about like putting in the work, putting in the time, and just trying to connect that mind-body thing. Right now, my biggest focus is just filling out my frame and to just maintain a certain amount of leanness throughout the rest of the year. And again, it's like when you're trying to change your body, you don't want to think about staying lean all year round, because that's just not the way that you're going to be able to put on any kind of size. But if I can just keep my body fat a little bit on the, just controlled side, and just continue to really focus in on and do some specialized training for the body parts that need to come up, I think I'm going to come out really ahead of the game as far as the look that I want to bring to the stage. I got a really great article on my site, you guys, at rockstarfitness.com that I want you guys to check out. Tips for natural bodybuilding competitors, figure, bikini, and physique. And in this article, I'm giving you some things to think about, as far as what you guys can do as natural athletes to come in your best. And so make sure you head over to the site. I'll put the link above for you. And you can go to rockstarfitness.com, tips for the natural bodybuilding competitor. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty of this workout. So as you saw with the label that I put on a few moments ago, this is my in-gym cardio. Like, I am a big proponent for metabolic conditioning and power explosive training to help push along fat loss. And with this kind of stuff, I'm lifting on a more moderate heavy side. So as you can see, I'm going super high reps with everything. I'm doing about 20 reps of each of these, and I did it maybe about, I think, 4 rounds of this complete circuit. And it's a great way to kind of just keep your heart rate up, to challenge the body through moving it through full ranges of motion and moving it quickly, moving weight quickly. And I can't stress enough for you guys how important adding power training is to your programming and the wonders that it can really do with just developing your body completely. It's not only just about weight training and stuff like that. You want to be able to move your body through space. Think about sprinters. You know how they look so athletic, and they don't spend a whole bunch of time in the weight room, but they do a lot of power work. So that's why I love including it. It helps to keep me leaner as well through my off season, and just really keeps the challenge on throughout my workouts. One of the places that I'm really most definitely putting a lot of focus into are my legs, and particularly really building up my outer quad sweep and my glute ham tie-in. So For this work, I am going heavier, but I'm also playing around with rep ranges. Like when you train heavy and when you're looking for hypertrophy, it isn't just about doing low reps. So I really try to mix up the rep range, and I've always been a big proponent for that. And it turns out that there's recent research that has come out that says that lifting at moderate to heavier loads over higher rep ranges, up to about 30 repetitions or more, can actually cause the same kind of like hypertrophic gains that you would see in low volume training. And I always am more about the approach of including everything, because if you get your body to adapt to various styles of training, various rep ranges, various weights, you can pull a lot more from your hat when it comes to how you train in your leaning out phase. And the more variety that you can have in that way applied intelligently, the better you'll be able to develop your body, the better you'll be able to really push in and bring something to the stage that looks totally amazing. And I want to just show you guys something with this particular exercise. I'm doing these glute kicks, and the way that I'm doing them right here, I want you to add this to your own workouts. Hit them at a low angle. Don't bring your leg all the way up there. Like some people like to put their leg up to parallel, and that's one really great way to hit the glutes if you want to hit the upper fibers, let's say like right at the lower back area. But I want to challenge you to keep the leg a little bit lower. As you can see, I'm going just a shy above the floor, and think about hitting your glute ham tie-in. I promise you that area is going to build up and tighten up, and you will thank me for that later. That's a little rock star trick and tip there. Well, that's it, you guys. I really hope that you liked today's video and that you found it somewhat informative, maybe some things that you can apply to your plan as well. Listen, do me a favor. If this is your first time watching this video, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And if you already are subscribed, or you are subscribing right now, make sure that you click the little notifications bell, ding ding, so that way you'll be alerted when I go ahead and upload new videos. Of course, I want to hear your opinion, so thumbs up this video and also post your comments below. If you have questions, whatever, go ahead and post them and I'll make sure that I address them. Now, I should also let you know that I am recording, I am journaling my entire prep on my personal website, and I'm going to go ahead and put the link up above for you, and also I'm going to put it down in the description so you can go ahead and follow me along. I'm recording everything with my diet, the full training programs that I'm doing and stuff like that, so you guys can kind of check that out. A lot more detail than I'm putting in the videos will be located right there on our member forum, so you can come on by, you can read it, you can join for free if you have questions, you want to get in on the discussion with me directly. Go ahead and check that out. The link is going to be above or down below in the description. And finally, I'm going to wrap up by saying, look, I have some spaces for some new clients, so if you're interested in working with me, now is the perfect time to come along and become a rock star. And it doesn't matter whether you are a competitor or not. If you're someone who likes to train hard and you like that athletic look, you can come on board as well. Off-season competitors or those looking for contest prep, you guys are welcome as well. Go ahead and click the link above. It's a little theme there, right? Click the little link above or in the description, and I'm going to put it right here for you as well to go ahead, find out more information, and contact with me so we can make you a rock star and fabulous too. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.